Hello! Again, we are continuing the Clouds of War, the campaign game, Iron Mode, with the German pilot. And yeah, we are in the May, half of May, and we're gonna continue surviving the war. So let me shuffle the deck, and let's check which sector we're flying today. 51. Oh, that's all the way here. Okay, Kalas. Let me just write that quickly. 51. By the way, last time I forgot this is also 1 kill. So I have 6 kills, 1 more and I'm ace. Let's hope I survive that long. Alright, so our mission is patrol. Oh, okay, only it's not a big battlefield. Okay, my cards, and I also have 1 ace card, only for wounds, but it's something. All right, let's start. So our event here is head to head. Well, for a patrol, that's actually pretty good. I have all my cards. I can use gunnery. It's a bit riskier than if I have the advantage, but yeah, I'm gonna take it. Let's go head to head. So this is the enemy plane. Let's check what kind. 4 and 7. That's 11. That's a Bristol F2 fighter 2-seater. It has defense gunner. If destroyed, gain 1 prestige. Okay, that's something good. Now 2-seaters. As well, they are kind of like fighters. If I'm correct, I'm not so sure. I don't think they can use advanced how it's called, maneuvers. But since this is also a fighter, I need to check it out. Not so sure what I wrote in the rulebook for the fighter 2-seater, because I don't have a finished rulebook. I know I think he can use advanced maneuvers because it is a fighter 2-seater, not just 2-seater or 2-seater bomber. All right, yeah, let's see my maneuvers. I will not be able to mitigate no damage like this, so I will probably use my reflexes. Okay, no, I kind of have to use split S. That's the problem. The problem is stress, but 0 damage mitigation. All right, so I fire and I get the weapon jam. Okay, so I don't draw in this turn. In this turn of the dogfight, I don't draw any more cards, and he fires on me and deals 4. I'm gonna use 1 card for reflexes and lower that by 2, so I will take 2 damage. 1, 2. Okay, now he doesn't have nothing to mitigate because I had a weapon. Actually, I'm gonna leave the card here so I know that was a jam. So we go to the second turn of a dogfight. Now the maneuvers are really important because I wanna. Okay, loop is good. Strength 3. So I'm gonna do loop. 3 more cards for stress. And he's gonna do also loop. So we again head to head. Okay, so we are head to head. Alright, but I have to unjam my weapon, so I have to discard 1 card. I think I forgot this rule last time. You actually have to discard card to try to... It's written here actually. To try to unjam... I know actually... Oh yeah. No, I actually just spend ammo. Okay, so I don't have to discard card. That's good. Alright, well, let's spend 1 ammo. And then I'm gonna try to unjam my weapon while I'm getting shot at. 4-6 more than enough, so weapon is unjumps, which means I can fire immediately this round. So I fire and I do 3 measly hits. Okay, I'm gonna use my gunnery and increase that to critical hits. Okay, that's gonna destroy him. But now also he fires on me. 4 hits. I can mitigate 1. I can mitigate more with my reflexes. Maybe I should, because I'm not planning to fly all the way. Yeah, let's use my reflexes again. So -2, -1, so I only take 1 damage. Alright. And he is destroyed due to critical hit. I will get 1 prestige, so let's write it here. That's gonna happen for sure. The question is, will I get a kill? Let's see. I do. So I'm an ace. 1 kill. I'm not gonna test my luck any further. Patrol is basically successful, so I will return to base. I will lose 1 ammo and 1 fuel, but that's not gonna change anything. The only problem is my plane got damaged a bit, so I'm gonna skip half of the June for repairs. Okay, now I am the ace. So let me explain what this means. Okay, how much was my stress? 7, so I'm fine. Alright, so now that I'm ace, I'm gonna cross this here. I have my special ability. When your guns jam, you don't have to spend ammo while clearing that jam. Alright, so I still have to clear the jam, but don't have to spend an ammo. It's not great special ability, that's why you can go with the second pilot, but the second pilot has a great special ability, but other things are not that special. Alright, so my plane is still this one. That was successful mission in Kalas. And let's do one more. It's pretty quick. Alright, so 28 does not exist, meaning I will go to Bawais. Let's try to finish this part. So 22, sector 22. Our mission is patrol again. Battlefield 2, 3. And we fly from base, and are my cards. And we get the enemy has the advantage. No, we're gonna use the observation and change that to head to head. Okay, still good. Wait. Okay, I look at the card. Let me shuffle this. So this is a plane. Let's see the type. 04 is Soviet Camel with the increased damage. Oh, I don't like this one. This is a dangerous one. Alright, my maneuvers. So keep in mind, I'm an ace. I can use advanced maneuvers, but in this case I'm gonna do Immelmann turn, and this one costs 3 stress, but gonna remove 2 damage from me. And the enemy let's do my fire. Ooh, 7 damage is good. Let's just be sure to kill him. So I'm gonna use my gunnery. 3 more damage. He's also gonna shoot at me. He does 3 damage. I'm gonna keep these cards. I remove 2. I take only 1 damage. Actually, no, that's increased damage. Let me check. He draws 2 cards and take the better one. So yeah, that's gonna be 5. -2, I'm gonna take 3. So I take 3. 1, 2, 3. This is for my gunnery. And let's see. I managed to kill it. 2 health points. Yeah, more than enough. Now I have to check, will I get the kill confirmation? Yes, I do. Another kill in January. Alright, so I could return, but to be honest, I kind of want to do one more kill. Because there is a bonus option. Let me check. If finishing as an ace with 20 kills, add 10 bonus prestige points. So kills are also good. So I'm gonna try. I have 2 more cards. So let's see. Also I need to lose 1 ammo and 1 fuel. I was in a dogfight. So if it's something dangerous, I can try to return. So patrol is basically successful, but I'm gonna continue patrolling. Vent is clear sky. We fly over the enemy territory, which is gonna cost us 1 fuel. Here we have another dogfight, but this time I have the advantage. Perfect. Enemy plane is number 2. Oh, that's a Caproni C3 large bomber. Okay, easy kill. He has 5 hit plus 5 to his hit points and defense gunner. So he will shoot at me. I do have the advantage, but if I use a maneuver that is 3 or less strength, he will shoot back. Okay, so let's see. Well, he will shoot back definitely because I don't have to do any maneuvers. It's going to be strength 0 because I have the advantage. Alright, so I'm going to do 4 damage. And then I'm going to use one of my gunnery. That's the last gunnery I can use. And to that 4, I'm going to add 4 more damage. So 8 damage. Now he's going to shoot back, defensive fire. Alright, let's see. Weapon jam. Ooh, if he had the advantage, he would try to run. But he cannot run. He doesn't have the advantage. Sadly, AI just unjammed the weapon next turn, so. Okay, so. But good for me, no damage. Now let's check I managed to kill it. 8 damage. It has. Ooh, this is a big bomber. 9 and 4 is 13 and plus 5. 18. I need to deal 18 damage. Okay, I'm gonna keep these cards here. This is how much I did already. So 10 more damage I have to do just to bring this bomber down. Okay, we go to the next turn. My maneuvers of, I guess it's gonna be split S. Okay, 1, 2, 3. His maneuvers are also split S, so we are going head to head. Okay, he can do this maneuver. Head to head. Alright, I'm gonna shoot. I think I forgot to do damage mitigation. Yeah, I did. Okay, let's check here. Okay, no mitigation for this part. And even if I mitigated last time, I think I would still kill that Soviet Camel because he only had 2 hit points. Okay, I need to start remembering these rules. Alright, so 5 more damage. I'm gonna definitely do. Oh, I can't do any more gunnery. So that's it. Will he mitigate that? No, he will not. So this will add to the damage. And then he's gonna fire on me also. And he does a critical hit. No, we're gonna use luck. My last card. And we're gonna change that to 7 damage. Okay, maybe I should went 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh no! Oh no. Maybe I should went with the critical hit. Can I return? Can I return my? Can I cheat? Can I return my card back? Otherwise, I'm dead. My plane just gonna break up, fighting this goddamn. Every time I risk a bit more, I die. That's just how this game works. Okay, let's say I didn't play this. I'm gonna try this critical hit. Let's see what it is. Critical hit. I'm gonna draw a card. 8. Moderate wound, end the dogfight and execute emergency landing. Okay, so I do get the moderate wound, but treat moderate wound as light wound. So I'm gonna play that. So I have a light wound. Keep in mind. I'm gonna write it somewhere. Here, light wound. Alright, so dogfight is over. Bomber managed to escape. But now I have to land. I mean, emergency landing. Let's go through the procedure. -1. Let me just check out ammo and fuel because dogfight is over. So let me see. I don't have any minuses, and I need 6 or more. 9. I landed, and then they captured me. I landed on the enemy fields. If I landed here, wait a minute. Oh, yeah, I'm playing with the mod, but I didn't fix this. In the original game, this is actually fixed. So I landed here, and they captured me because these fields belong to the enemy. These trenches is no man land, and these trenches also belong to the enemy. The moment I landed, they just stormed from all sides. And they saw I was wounded. They helped me out of the plane, and they say, German, for you the war is over. And that's it. Yeah, well, either I crashed or I get captured. It's gonna finish here. Alright, I'm gonna stop my video playthroughs campaign. I didn't manage to survive. I did become an ace. I mean, I did survive the war, but not the end of the war. Not all 2 years. So if we would calculate my points right now, it would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and that's all. 7 points. Not much in kills, and that's it. That's the playthrough of the Clouds of War. So for all the people that were following this, I will put the game in BGG database very soon. I just need to write the rule book for the expansion and add it to this mod, and add it to when I place it on the BGG database. I also need to place that special expansion rules there. So from my point of view, game is working the way I want it to work. It is tough as nails. I mean, this is how it was. You didn't survive much as a pilot in the World War One. If you don't die in the first mount, it's gonna happen very soon. It was really hard to survive all the years. I did become an ace, so that was something. And but I was captured. So, thank you for watching, and see you next time. Goodbye.